Welcome back to Play Quiz. Welcome to Guess the Country by its Language. Think you can identify a country just by its language? This fun and educational quiz will test your linguistic skills and take you on a global journey. We've prepared 50 exciting questions where you'll guess the country based on its language. Each question has 3 choices. Pick the correct one. Grab a pen and paper, gather your friends and family, and let's see who's the ultimate language expert. Let's begin. This country has 2 official languages, English and Māori. Correct answer, New Zealand. Māori, the language of the indigenous Maori people, is an integral part of New Zealand's identity. In which country is Arabic the primary official language? Correct answer, Egypt. Arabic is spoken by over 100 million people in Egypt, making it the largest Arabic-speaking nation. Which country's official language is Portuguese? Correct answer, Brazil. Brazil is the only Portuguese-speaking country in South America and the largest Portuguese-speaking nation in the world. In which country is Mandarin the official language? Correct answer, China. Mandarin is the most spoken language in the world, with over 1 billion speakers. This country has 11 official languages, including Zulu, Xhosa, and Afrikaans. Correct answer, South Africa. South Africa celebrates its linguistic diversity, making it one of the most multilingual countries. Which country's official languages include English and French? Correct answer, Canada. Canada's bilingual policy ensures that both English and French are used in government and education. Which country's official language is Hindi? Correct answer, India. Hindi is one of India's 22 scheduled languages and is spoken by over 40% of the population. In which country is Amharic the official language? Correct answer, Ethiopia. Amharic is one of the oldest Semitic languages, still spoken today. Which country is home to the ancient Mayan language still spoken today? Correct answer, Guatemala. The Mayan language family includes over 30 languages, and more than 4 million people in Guatemala still speak them today. In which country is Tagalog, Filipino, the official language? Correct answer, Philippines. Filipino is based on Tagalog and incorporates elements of other Philippine languages. This country's official languages include Dutch, French, and German. Correct answer, Belgium. Belgium's linguistic regions reflect its rich history and diverse culture. Which country has Finnish and Swedish as its official languages? Correct answer, Finland. Swedish is spoken by the minority Swedish-speaking Finns, while Finnish dominates nationally. Which country's official language is Thai? Correct answer, Thailand. Thai uses a unique script and tonal system that sets it apart from neighboring languages. This country recognizes Swahili as one of its official languages. Correct answer, Tanzania. Swahili is widely used as a lingua franca in East Africa, connecting diverse communities. Which country's primary language is Korean? Correct answer, both A and B. Despite political division, the Korean language remains a unifying cultural feature. Great job so far. Let's continue exploring the diverse languages spoken across the globe. Ready for the next round of questions? Let's go! Which country's official language is Icelandic? Correct answer, Iceland. Icelandic has remained largely unchanged since medieval times, preserving its linguistic history. In which country is Persian, Farsi, the official language? Correct answer, Iran. Persian or Farsi is one of the oldest languages still spoken, with a rich literary tradition. This country's official language is Vietnamese. Correct answer, Vietnam. Vietnamese uses a Latin-based script, which was introduced by French missionaries. In which country is Sinhala spoken as an official language? Correct answer, Sri Lanka. Sinhala is an Indo-Aryan language and has its own unique script. Which country has Luxembourgish as one of its official languages? Correct answer, Luxembourg. Luxembourgish gained official language status in 1984 to preserve national identity. Which country's primary language is Hungarian? Correct answer, Hungary. Hungarian is part of the Uralic language family, making it unrelated to most European languages. In which country is Hebrew the official language? Correct answer, Israel. Hebrew is one of the few languages that was successfully revived after falling out of everyday use. Which country's official language is Norwegian? Correct answer, Norway. Norwegian has two written forms, bokmål and nynorsk, reflecting its dialectical diversity. In which country is Dzongkha the official language? Correct answer, Bhutan. Dzongkha means language of the fortress, highlighting its roots in Bhutan's traditional monasteries. This country recognizes Malay as its official language. Correct answer, Malaysia. Malay is written in both Latin and Jawi, Arabic scripts, reflecting its cultural history. Which country's primary language is Urdu? Correct answer, Pakistan. Urdu is Pakistan's national language, heavily influenced by Persian and Arabic. In which country is Pashto one of the official languages? Correct answer, Afghanistan. Pashto is one of Afghanistan's two official languages, alongside Dari. Which country officially recognizes Welsh as a co-official language? Correct answer, Wales. Welsh is one of the oldest living languages in Europe, with over 500,000 speakers today. Which country uses Italian as its primary official language? Correct answer, Italy. Italian evolved from Latin and was standardized during the Renaissance. Which country's primary language is Khmer? Correct answer, Cambodia. Khmer is one of the oldest recorded languages in Southeast Asia, with roots in ancient Sanskrit. Fantastic progress! You're halfway through the quiz. Let's continue exploring more fascinating languages and see how many you can guess correctly. Ready for the next set? Let's go! In which country is Bengali the primary official language? Correct answer, Bangladesh. Bengali, or Bangla, is spoken by over 98% of the population in Bangladesh. This country recognizes Gaelic as one of its official languages. Correct answer, Scotland. Scottish Gaelic, a Celtic language, is spoken by around 57,000 people, mainly in the Scottish Highlands. Which country's primary language is Dutch? Correct answer, Netherlands. Dutch is also spoken in Belgium, Suriname, and the Caribbean islands of Aruba and Curaçao. In which country is Cebuano spoken as a widely used regional language? Correct answer, Philippines. Cebuano is spoken by over 20 million people in the Philippines, primarily in the Visayas and Mindanao regions. This country's official languages include Creole and French. Correct answer, Haiti. Haitian Creole evolved from French and West African languages during the colonial period. Which country's primary language is Swahili? Correct answer, Tanzania. Swahili is spoken by over 100 million people across East Africa and is widely used as a lingua franca. In which country is Catalan spoken as an official regional language? Correct answer, Spain. Catalan is spoken in Catalonia, Valencia, and the Balearic Islands and has over 9 million speakers. Which country's primary language is Tamil? Correct answer, both A and B. Tamil is one of the world's oldest living languages and has a rich literary history. This country has French as its official language and is famous for its poutine. Correct answer, Canada. French is predominantly spoken in the province of Quebec, where poutine originated. In which country is Welsh spoken as a co-official language? Correct answer, Wales. Welsh is one of the oldest languages in Europe, with over 500,000 speakers today. This country's primary language is Greek, which has been spoken for thousands of years. Correct answer, Greece. Greek has a documented history of over 3,000 years and is the foundation of many modern languages. Which European country is home to the Frisian language, closely related to English? Correct answer, Netherlands. Frisian is the closest living language to English and is spoken in the Friesland province of the Netherlands. This country has Maltese as its national language. Correct answer, Malta. Maltese is the only Semitic language written in the Latin script, with strong influences from Arabic and Italian. Which country's primary language is Serbian, using both Cyrillic and Latin alphabets? Correct answer, Serbia. Serbian is one of the few languages that uses two writing systems interchangeably. In which country is Gujarati widely spoken? Correct answer, India. Gujarati is spoken by over 55 million people, primarily in the Indian state of Gujarat. Impressive work! You've reached the final stretch of the quiz. Let's tackle the most challenging questions and see how many more you can get right. Ready? Let's dive in. This country uses Bahasa Indonesia as its official language. Correct answer, Indonesia. Bahasa Indonesia, derived from Malay, is the standardized language spoken by over 270 million Indonesians. Which country recognizes both English and Swazi as official languages? Correct answer, Eswatini. Eswatini is one of the smallest countries in Africa, and its two official languages reflect its colonial and indigenous heritage. This country's official language is Latvian. Correct answer, Latvia. Latvian, a Baltic language, is spoken by about 1.5 million people and has roots dating back thousands of years. Which country's primary language is Armenian? Correct answer, Armenia. Armenian has its own unique alphabet created by Mesrop Mashtots in 405 AD. In which country is Kurdish recognized as an official regional language? Correct answer, Iraq. In Iraq, Kurdish is spoken predominantly in the autonomous region of Kurdistan and is recognized alongside Arabic. Congratulations on completing Where Am I? Guess the country by its language. How many did you guess correctly? Share your score in the comments below and let us know which language fact surprised you the most. If you enjoyed this quiz, hit subscribe to support our channel and stay tuned for more educational and fun quizzes. Challenge your friends and family to see who's the ultimate language expert. See you in the next quiz.